We are back with your Y Country Medical Minute with Southwest Michigan's 97.5 Y Country. And for our Medical Minute, we bring in Gina from the Cassopolis Family Clinic Network. How are you, Gina?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. And we are inching day by day into the springtime. So that's always something to put a smile on my face. And that also means that, kids might be a little bit more excited about spring break coming up soon, too. They might be smiling. And our conversation today wants to highlight, protecting those smiles, right?
Absolutely, yes. February is National Children's Dental Health Month, and we are celebrating all month long.
Now, obviously, we hear this and we're like, that's, good. Obviously, we want to take care of our kids' teeth, but really, when do you start having to take your kids to the dentist? Like, when is that first appointment kind of necessary?
Absolutely. And I asked myself just about 2 years ago that same question. I said, well, hey, my little guy is kind of starting to poke a couple of teeth through. He was kind of early. And so I said, you know what do I do about that? And sure enough, I went to the professionals and I said, he's about a year old. So it was about a year old then is when I took him into the dentist, and he had his first dental checkup. Everything looked great, she said. But it is very important to get them in within that year mark. So age 1, that allows your dentist to check your child's mouth and answer any questions that you had about brushing or any kind of weird issues that you've noticed.
Sure. No, okay. This is good to know because a lot of people might be thinking, all right, they're small teeth, they're baby teeth, they're going to lose them anyways. Why is it so important for small children to get this checked when they're just going to lose the teeth anyways?
Absolutely, yes. And that's a very common question we get asked at our dental practice all the time. Unfortunately, baby teeth are at risk for decay the moment they do appear. So the moment you see them poking through their gums is when you should kind of start paying a little extra attention to them. You can practice dental hygiene even if they're not completely emerged from the gum. We'll talk a little bit about that as well. But according to the Delta Dental of Michigan, healthy baby teeth can help keep children's speech not impeded, make room for adult teeth, and then also impair them to chew healthy foods. So we really want to make sure that their teeth are on point.
I think that obviously makes a lot of sense here too, but as we know with a lot of things, sometimes easier said than done with kids, not always easy. So what maybe can you tell us about maybe good practice for dental care with our children?
So besides putting on your running shoes because you're about to chase your kid around with a toothbrush, I encourage parents to make brushing a fun time. Get some songs off of YouTube, find their favorite cartoon character, and find a video of them brushing their teeth to brush along with. After each feeding, though, no matter how young they are, you do want to use about a clean, damp washcloth and just wipe down with your finger, just poke it through there and gently massage the gums and the teeth just to make sure that they are kind of free of food particles. When that first tooth does appear, you want to start using a child-sized toothbrush. These are the fun ones at the store you always see with Big Bird and Elmo on them. And honestly, I involve my little guy in it. So every time we go to Target, I say, what toothbrush do you want? And he picks out one that he wants to use. And it's he's more involved in it then, So it's absolutely more fun for them if they feel like they have a choice in the matter. Also, this is a big one nowadays, especially. Refrain from putting your child to bed with any kind of sippy cups of milk or juice. Those have a lot of added sugar that can contribute to tooth decay, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. But hey, let's just say, again, extra use then, extra opportunity to brush with the sweet toothbrush that you picked out, right?
For sure.
Yeah. But good information there. If we want to learn a little bit more about this, where maybe is a good resource online?
Absolutely. So we'll be sharing things all month on our social media pages. Check it out. Lots of good resources on there for pediatric dentistry as well as adult dentistry. CassFamilyClinic.org is like us on Facebook and Twitter.
Excellent. And just going to throw out there, I really think they should make those Spider-Man toothbrushes and Big Bird toothbrushes in adult size.
I'm here for that. But I'd like a Disney Princess one, please.
Yes. We'll write a list down. All right.
Yeah.
Gina, thank you so much for joining us here and giving us these healthy and happy tips for us with the Wide Country Medical Minute. We'll talk to you next week, okay?
For sure. See you soon.
You bet. Your Wide Country Medical Minute with the Cassopolis Family Clinic Network with Southwest Michigan's 97.5 Wide Country.